Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Fontan Daniel speaking here from the great state of Texas. I am bringing an urgent attentions related to the ongoing murder of the United States missionary. There is some indications that that the military of La Republique du Cameroun has heavily invaded the hospital in which the corpse of the American missionary is now lying in session in Bamenda. There is some indications that the military is attempting to alter the autopsy that is going on. So right now that I'm speaking, the hospital has been totally invaded by the military of La Republique du Cameroun. You all know well that the communication minister of La Republique in several instances spoken about ineffective information which can never be verifiable. Of course, we all know that he's talked about the citizen of the northern state of Cameroon that was murdered, and he simply clarified that it wasn't the Cameroonian soldier. After the BBC announced a geographical location of those children, mother and children that were burned, that were easily shot to death. And so right now, there is several indications, while I'm speaking this, information reaching me that the hospital in which the corpse of an American missionary that was killed yesterday has now been invaded. And so there is a potential that those corpses or the autopsy may be destroyed, so that the exact source of information in which it was used or what kind of bullet was used will be altered. And so right now I'm speaking, the military is now in the hospital in which the corpse is now lying in session in the Bamenda in the Northwest region. So I am bringing this attention to the United States Congress. I am bringing this attention to the White House. I am bringing attention to the family the family of the missionary that was murdered indiscriminately by the neighboring country, La Republique du Cameroun Special Military Wing, the BIR. So I am here to bring this attention that if the United States need to get exactly fact, although the information has been altered, because we don't know what the military have been dispatched, including their own health profession, to alter the accuracy and the autopsy that will be revealed. And if the United States need to be able, although it's already been compromised, but the United States need to dispatch immediately from the embassy attaché to the hospital where the missionary was murdered right now, before I am sure it's already been altered, because that is what La Republique is intended to do right now that I'm speaking. This is a very, very, very an urgent message, and that the U.S. embassy in La Republique must take this as a matter of priority to ensure that the corpse is not being altered. But I'm sure it's already been altered, because information reaching me that the military of La Republique has just surrounded the hospital, and especially the location in which the American missionary corpse is lying in session. And this is Fontan Daniel speaking here from the great state of Texas, here in the United States. Wish you a happy and memorable day for the death of an American missionary.